I would say that mental health and mental illness is a spectrum. So you're somewhere on it and you're moving along the spectrum at any given time. So that's the first thing. It's a spectrum. And then there's when you get into the mental illness part of the spectrum, there's more severe illnesses, issues you could be facing. So when we talk about depression or anxiety, for instance, the two most widely attributable mental health conditions on the planet, they are, what are they? So if you take it from a medical model, which is how it's talked about, that's how you'll be introduced to it in this world typically. From a medical model, they are two conditions that have a list of symptoms. And primarily the symptoms are behavior based. There's also some emotional mood states attached to those disorders. But they're terms that describe a set of symptoms. And there's an issue with that approach. There's a big issue with the approach. It's useful to some degree. It's helped us in research, in clinical research, in pharmacological research. It's definitely helped because you can measure symptoms changing. But the problem is it doesn't talk about the underlying process that's causing the symptoms at all. And not that every description should do that, but we've gotten very reductionistic in healthcare. And especially in mental health care, we tend to go, you have this condition with the symptoms, we'll throw medication at it, or even maybe you'll do some therapy, but we're not looking at the underlying processes in a more robust, integrated way. And so that is an issue. So depression has a list of symptoms. Maybe you're lethargic or you're low self-worth or you're perpetually sad. These don't tell us a lot about what you're struggling with. They tell us about a list of symptoms.